Hey guys, Falana, a renowned human rights attorney and the senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, stated that he was not at all surprised by the Supreme Court's decision, which opened the door for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) to be sworn in as the president on Monday, May 29. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Falana, Spitfire, what he exposed about Supreme Court judgment on Tinubu's inauguration that got people talking. Falana, a renowned human rights activist and senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, stated that he was not at all surprised by the Supreme Court decision, which opened the door for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) to be sworn in as president on Monday, May 29. This was said by Falana in a Saturday evening confidential chat with our reporter. Remember that the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) filed an appeal with the Supreme Court challenging Tinubu's ability to run in the February 25th presidential election. The petition was unanimously rejected by a 5-member panel and declared as lacking substance, asserting that the PDP, whose candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar finished second in the presidential race, lacked legal standing, that is legal standing, to contest a nomination made by another political party. It was decided that the appeal, with the file number XC/CV/501/2023, was brought before it in bad faith. The PDP claimed in their appeal that the Vice President-elect Senator Kasim Shettima had let himself to be nominated for more than one constituency period to the 2023 general elections and asked the court to nullify Tinubu's candidacy. Shettima was mentioned twice in the document, once for the vice presidential post and one for the Borno Central senatorial seat. However, while discussing the outcome, Falana said he was not shocked, since he was aware that both the Federal High Court and the Court of Appeal had rejected the lawsuit. The legal eminence said that the Supreme Court did nothing more than uphold the decisions of the two law courts at the same time. All those who have been vetted by the INEC and awarded their certificates of return will sworn in on May 29th. Under the existing election system, according to Falana, it is required by law. If there are appeals from the tribunals or Court of Appeal, Court of Appeals running, they must be ruling, if there are appeals from the Tinubu's or Court of Appeals ruling, they must be decided within 60 days. He said, adding that the petition against many of them will be decided within 180 days. Falana, however, said that he anticipated his colleagues not to have misled the electorate, since, apart from the president-elect, all governors elected on the platform of the Labour Party and the PDP will be sworn in on May 29th. The 29th of May, we will see the inauguration of all parliamentarians elected under the banners of the PDP, the Labour Party, and the APC. Thus, I have to be honest and say that I have no idea why there has been such a fuse. The SAN pointed out that as a court under the Electoral Act 2022, the Federal High Court, the Court of Appeal, and the Supreme Court have constantly held that only members of the political party may question the conduct of the primary in their party. And strangers or outsiders lack the legal standing to question the primary's actions that might be the next step, according to Falana, if individuals desire to request a legislative modification. Falana responded to a question about what he expected from the next administration by saying that it was the media's job to scrutinize each item on Tinubu's platform and determine if he would carry them out. Nigerians, you've all heard it now. What's your take on this? Human rights activist and the senior advocate of Nigeria, San Femi Falana, said he was not in any way surprised by the Supreme Court judgment, which paved the way for the swearing-in of the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) on Monday, May 29. Record that the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has declined to issue an order of interim injunction to stop the scheduled swearing-in of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) as President of Nigeria on May 29. It held that the appeal marked SC/CV/501/2023 was brought before it in bad faith, stressing that the PDP, whose candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar came second in the presidential contest, was bereft of the locus standi, the legal right to challenge a nomination that was made by another political party. However, Femi Falana said he was not in any way surprised by the Supreme Court judgment, which paved the way for the swearing-in of the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Falana said under the current electoral regime, all those who have been declared by the INEC and given their certificate of return shall be sworn in on the 29th of May. That is the law. So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.